Yo, 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 yo. Alright. So check me out real quick. I was supposed to do this video like 10 years ago, and I'm far behind. I was supposed to make a video. I had did in my previous update on the channel. I had did a video explaining like what I'm gonna constantly do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover all HBCU sports. They just had an amazing week. Shout out to all the HBCUs, especially the football and volleyball. They were going crazy. A lot of the girls, I saw some of the scores for some of the schools. I didn't see, and that's one thing I need to say before I start this video, because I don't have any volleyball stats or any volleyball victories. I wanted to put them up here, but I can't find the actual scores of the game. All I can see is W's and losses when I go to these websites. Now, I am covering all the schools, like all HBCUs, the 107. I don't know if that's all of them, but that's what popped up. That's what I'm covering. So if you know any more, or if I'm missing some that you didn't see, some of these screenshots that I have, because I'm doing it the ghetto way because I didn't have time to make the video, are screenshots from my phone. and I put them up there. Sometimes you'll see multiple ones twice, just because some schools played each other. And if you can, bro, if anybody that is either a part of these HBCUs, plays for any HBCU, or is on the team, or like is, in the coverage in journalism like I took in college, and you're doing that, please hit me up with information. My Twitter and everything is right there in the top left. Anything and everything you can send me, I definitely will post it. If I'm missing something, if I'm missing an athlete that you feel like is amazing and needs more coverage, definitely send me that, because I am doing an athlete of the week. I haven't picked. I feel like I want to put a compilation up, like as the weeks go on. So I'll probably do it every 3 weeks. I'll do athletes of the week from this week, and this week, and I think I'm gonna do it like that until I can get ahead where I could just do one every week. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm covering everything, guys. So I'm covering volleyball, basketball, football, but I just don't have any volleyball stuff on now. Golf, tennis, whatever y'all play, I'm there, especially basketball, and baseball. Those are my top two sports. Even though I played football and I was real good at it, basketball and baseball, my top two. So we gonna get into it. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe, brother, my brother. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Just go and like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Adrian gonna like and subscribe. All right. So all right. So this is the video. So we got HBCUs week 1, football season. HBC. Oh, I thought okay. All right. So next. So we got a couple games up here. Like I said, you see some of them twice because 2 of them played each other. And this one I wanted to cover the defense and the kick return. So shout out to Hbcuz here. We got let me see. Let me go to the list. Hold on, I wrote a list. I'm not prepared at all. Forgive me for this, y'all. I apologize. This is on short time notice, okay? It's short time notice. I try to do stuff and stuff don't be working. And yeah, so hold on 1 second. Let's do this. Shoot. Okay. This is why I keep this phone, because I have to confirm everything with this damn thing. Okay, so we got this is not working at all. I'm having some technical difficulties. I don't know why. Also, I saw a score on here, and I need to talk to Prime Time, because I'm Jackson State. Maybe it was because I've been in. Well, you'll see the game, because I've been in some crazy games like that, especially in high school and college, where they were not what they were hyped up to be. And I tried to get everything, y'all, but like I said, it's coming from my phone, so it's not really, it's not as great as it should be. But, and I also saw a score on here. We're gonna talk about it. Whoever this coach is for this college, I'm gonna show you. I'm very disappointed in you. Very disappointed in you. Very, 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 very disappointed that you sat up there and decided to play these dudes. So let's see. Yeah, I did not mark these down. Cause I saw a school in there that was disrespectful, and I never was a fan of that. Like, if I got you, I got you. I'm not finna run the score up, and not even if it's a points based thing. I'm gonna put my guys in. Like, I've never been a person to run the score up on somebody just because I can. Cause that doesn't do anything but overhype your team. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially if they ain't built like that. Cause the next week you gotta produce that same stuff, and if you don't produce, then it's like you're out of here, money on pound. So yeah, no. Like, you gotta produce. Okay. Mm. Okay. We cooking with grease now. So we got Alabama A&M, and I believe they went against South Carolina. And shout out to who is that? Quarles, G Quarles, had over 100 some yards rushing, and definitely shout out to A Glass with all those passing yards. They was on a mission today. You definitely could tell it was a high scoring game, and the defense didn't look. And that's the thing. I see why I took this picture. Why is there no like defensive stats Google and stat keepers? Like, cause I went to the website and there was no defensive stats either. Shout out to T Gardner, cause you didn't do a lot on the receiving, but you did, you know what I'm saying, bust their ass in returns. So definitely good job. Shout out to B Jenkins Jr. I don't know your name, but you went crazy. I don't know what schemes y'all was dialing up, but you was routing the hell out them boys. So shout out to y'all, man. Definitely big dubs. Y'all got y'all win. Y'all know y'all want to know. I'll be reporting on you guys soon. Okay. And this is an overtime win, bro. Whew. That's got to be tough. I wonder if they did it by field goal. Field goal, or was it a touchdown? It might have been a touchdown. Or it might have been. But I'm trying to realize. I ain't get the breakdown of the points to see how they actually scored. But on to the next one. Shout out to them. Definitely got a big dubs. I think that was Alabama too, as well. And we on to the next one. Pew. So we got Fort Valley State versus Tuskegee. Tuskegee didn't score the whole damn game. Tuskegee University didn't score the whole damn game. Tuskegee. Shout out to Fort Valley though for putting up a shutout. Cause what people don't understand is when I'm gonna tell you this for everybody that don't know how to play football and basketball, every sport that's a team sport, hockey, all of it. The plays and everything are the same. I'm telling you now, football, the plays are the same. The only thing that changes when you get to different tiers is how fast and how quick you can do this before the next man. That's it. A lot of times it ain't because, and it's obviously, muscle too as well. But a lot of times it's not because you got out schemed. It's because they called a different play. They called a play that in a different formation, and that's it. That's the only thing. So we on to Albany State and Mississippi College. Mississippi State College, I think. No, it ain't Mississippi State. Who is this one? But they didn't score either. 24-9. What's up with all these shutouts? What the hell? Shout out to Clark Atlanta and Livingston though. I know they was both on the list. How the hell do you get one? How do you get one in football? That's not possible. How do you get one? Whoa. Livingston. Hold on, let me see something. Because how in the hell do you get one? I've never seen somebody get one. Let me search this up. How do you get one in football? Like, I've been playing football for 20 some odd years. Hold on. If a defense gets the ball in the field of play on a conversion attempt, then the defensive player tackles, takes the ball into his... Oh, so they blocked the field goal. Yeah, that's what it was. All right, so they blocked the field goal. I should have known that. That's crazy. Shout out to them, man. They got some 2 shutouts, and then Livingston and Clark Atlanta had a big one. That's decent. We on to the next one. Then we got Morehouse College, and then we got Alabama, University of West Alabama. Ooh, Jesus. Morehouse, we need some help. Ooh, Jesus. Hey, Morehouse, if you need a coach, I got you. Man, then we got Savannah State versus Valetto State. Whoo! Boy, these scores getting bigger and bigger, ain't they? Yeah. Lord, I'm trying to figure out what y'all running. What y'all running down there? Y'all want West Coast run option? RPOs? What y'all running down there? I ain't never had to do that, man. Whew, Jesus. Why they beat them like that? 53-7. No, I get worse. Like I said, I'm going to look up, when I get to this school, I'm going to look up who that coach is, and I'm going to say to him on this video a very nice message, because that is very wrong for what he did. But Grambling State, they played a game. They got the dub. Shout out to them. Looks like quarterback had a little rough night, but he can run. So I see he got wheels. He got pum burners. He can run. Look at him. He's so fast. He make other people look not fast. Okay. Jesus. Oh man, shout out to Holmes Community College and Hines. I tried to find it, Hines. I couldn't find it. The game. I'm definitely covering the community colleges as well. I couldn't find them. But hopefully y'all got the dub. I saw y'all played this weekend. Hopefully y'all got the dub, man. Much love to Hines. And then hold on, it get better. Cause I was sitting up here for the longest, like, how the hell did they get one in football? There's no crying in baseball. There's no crying in baseball. Hold on, I gotta catch up with myself. Hold on. Give me 1 second. So, we're gonna talk about how we out here getting beat 55-3. And I'm also gonna put a list of the schools in the description so you can see by region how I have them broken up, and you can go from there and research them and see all the. Ooh, S. Anderson, 11 carries, 128 yards. It's like that. Why we doing them like that? We hit them with the excuse me. Get a juke. Hey, filet. That's crazy. Jay Anthony, I see you. 5 for 66. That's actually pretty good. And he did better than the people next door. We gonna go on though. Shout out to the Tigers Community College, man. They had a season opener, 21-14 with the victory over Hines. That was the first game, and I know Hines. I actually played against a couple guys that went to Hines, and they actually pretty good. Now, I wanted to speed past that because I need to talk to Prime Time. Prime Time, my uncle from another mother. You got all the money. I ain't got no money. I'm working on it. I'm hustling. We gonna get there. And I'm gonna meet you. And I'm gonna tell you this in person. I know Prime Time. Like I don't know him personally, but I know the type of man he is. I know the athlete. So when I say this, he'll understand. Maybe some players from Jackson State will understand, but a lot of people won't understand. You had your chicken. Why you ain't put that thing on there? You had the chicken. Why you ain't put that thing on there, Prime? Unless they put the oven was too hot. That's probably what it was, wasn't it? That oven was too hot. Cause that's what it looked like. It looked like it was you know what I'm saying, you had to battle with the oven. It was hot in there. But FAMU ain't no, FAMU is, shout out to FAMU because they known for a plethora of things. Yeah, we're gonna go on. I always want to wonder why coaches use like multiple quarterbacks. Because this quarterback don't look like he was. Well, actually, they lost. So maybe yeah. Reagan. I mean, with a name like Reagan, you was a bit just bound to fail. I mean, Ronald Reagan. Okay, I'm sorry. C. Johnson, 11 for 33.5. So you can catch. You just can't go nowhere. Okay, we're gonna move on. All right. Whoo! Shout out to whoo! Look at Jay Pass, and his name would be Pass. You gonna be a quarterback and your name Pass? Ooh, that boy nice. Yep, y'all see it in the middle. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on. Let me get this coach's name, cause that's ridiculous. 73-0. 73-0. Really, coach? That hold on, let me get your name so I can address you by person. Hold on 1 second. Let me get your name, cause when what's the West Texas? Let me get the roster. I know what's going on. Cause you ain't have to do them boys like that. I know what's going on. Cause you lost. See, and that's what I'm talking about. You did that. You ran up that score versus Texas College, and you lost. You lost the next week, 31-42. See, that's what I'm talking about. You ran up the fucking score, and now you lost. That's what you get. Ran up that score and you lost. Cause I know he ran up the score. He didn't take out the first team to the second half. Ridiculous. You knew them, boy. You should have took them out the first quarter. 28-0. You kept him in for another 24. The hell is wrong with you? Where's the coach name? Hold on. Let me get this coach name, cause that's what happened. Cause see, you wouldn't have lost had you did it the right way. You wouldn't have lost. I know what's going on. Hold on, let me get your name. Cause once I get your name, it's on the popping now. Let me see. Roster. Shout out to some of these guys. I don't know who's who, but let me go down to the bottom. Normally they had the coaches at the bottom. Yep, they do. Alright. Manager. That just basically mean wannabe athlete. I'm joking. It's a joke. Offensive coordinator, Russ Martin. It's your fault. Head football coach, Hbcuz. Hunter, why did you run the score up? And offensive coordinator, shout out to the defensive coordinator, JT Haddon. I'm a defensive guy. Much love. You ain't do nothing wrong. But Russ Martin and Hbcuz, how dare you run up the score on the HBCU and then go the next week and you lose a game? That's what you get. See, God don't like ugly. And he got you for it. Shout out to them, Perry and them. Perry, get your completion rating up and stop running. Next. 20 to Kentucky State. Let me give y'all a backstory before we get to that 72-12, because we're going to have a conversation with them too. Kentucky State didn't sign me. Rightfully so. It's cool. But they gave a scholarship money to a guy who ended up, never mind. He's a horrible person. Let's just say that. Very bad person at that. And so, yeah, instead of giving it to a guy like myself who ended up going to the... We ain't gonna talk about that. Anywho, shout out to Kentucky State. They got the dub. On to the next one. So, Washburn. Really? No, we gonna talk to y'all too. Let me get your information. Because 76... And he ain't even take his first team out. It don't even look like. Unless Lincoln just bad. I never knew Lincoln and Missouri was this bad. I thought they was actually pretty good. They scored in the first 2 quarters. They just ain't scored no more after that, huh? That's a... And see, this the thing. They got they butt. Okay, I'm sorry. We going. Hold on. I gotta get the coach because I need to understand. I need to look at him and understand why he is the way he is. Oh, I need to know. Why you? Hold on. Washburn football. Yeah, you think? I'm good. Yeah, we gonna have a conversation. Let me get this roster. Who the first person? We already got a shout out to first person. So safety, 5'10", 190 pounds. KJ Turner from Mesquite, Texas. North Mesquite High School. And Taylor Junior College. Shout out to you, bro. You definitely went the junior college route. Much love to you. Wearing number 1. I like that. That confidence. Hopefully you get to the league. Ball out just like that. You feel me? All right. So let's get to head coach. I knew it. It's Craig. What? Craig. We just gonna call you Craig. Craig. Coach Craig. Coach Craig of Washburn. What was it, college or university? 1 or 2. Why did you not take your starters out? Because you ain't take them out. You couldn't have. 72-12. I'd be ashamed of yourself. Shout out to Langston University. I had a homeboy, Paul, that went to Langston. They going against Texas College. Possibly they already went against them. Yeah, they already went against them. I'm definitely going to get the recap for those games. And that's just 72-12. I'd be ashamed of your damn. Anywho, back to Grambling State because the other team was a HBCU. But, yeah, as you can see, they struggled. Ooh, look at that boy Quinn Williams. Little Quinn. Little Quinn up there throwing that ball like that there. 17 for 27 with 226. Ooh. 93 yards. Jay Hunter, it's like that. What? Oh, wait a minute. R. Hunt, R. Hunt, you like that? 5 for 146? You like that? Oh, that boy different. Next. Whoo. Edwards Water College. They won 24-20. Hey, good, congratulations. I couldn't get the stats, but you know. Yeah, so this next team. Florida Memorial, that's the one in the middle. I'm gonna start putting the names above these schools. I should have did that, but like I said, I was rushing trying to get this video out. And Boise State and Delaware State, congratulations. Both of y'all got that dub. That shit is beautiful. But we on to the next one. 31-0. Lord, that boy, wait a minute. The coaches over at this school must have been upset. 33 and 68, 2 for 9, 4, 7. We going 46-6. Congratulations to FSU for doing y'all damn thing, going out there spanking them boys, giving them a flap on one side. See, that's respectable. You slap them on one side, slap them on the other. You gave them 4 punches, and then the fight was over with. That's all it took. You know what I'm saying? Livingston and Clark, we already discussed, they was out there balling, fighting. It just so happened that Clark Atlanta, baby. And that's crazy. I never knew. I always thought Clark Atlanta was an all-girls school. Or was it all-girls school and then they changed? I don't know. Anyway, on to the next. We shall. I see him, man. Richards with the 16-25. That's what's up. 9 for 72. Jay Freeman. That's actually pretty good. No, that's actually very good, actually. And then Richards, he was running. So they can run the ball. That 1 for 6, negative 16. Yeesh. Then we got one interception. R. Hunt, that boy nasty. So we're going to keep it going. 58. That ain't that bad. Because, see, they started scoring towards the end, so that's a long time not to score, though. That's a long time to get your ass whooped. Like, that's a long time to get your ass whooped. That's tough. So we're going to go UNCP football was canceled. So hopefully they get everything back and going. I love to see how them guys perform. I love to see how they go crazy. So we back with it. Lock Haven and Lincoln. Lincoln is another school that I attended and didn't want to sign me. It's crazy. Went out there and embarrassed the shit out them boys and told me, you know what they told me? We didn't have any more scholarship money left. It's okay. I'm an All-American somewhere. Well, that's for another conversation. Anywho, so we got Benedict College put that ass whooping on them. Ooh, why Allen University lose like that? Ooh, you see it on the other screen. Ooh, it was on ESPN. They got it on ESPN. Ooh. So we got Bluefield. Bluefield they lost by a touchdown. It's actually a pretty good fight. They fought though. I like that. See, I like those games. These 49-10, but I like the games where they fight. That 28-42, he threw them 2 interceptions. I could tell they really cost them. In last game, West Virginia State versus Shippensburg. West Virginia State got they and a little bit of woo. Give me 2 claps in the Ric Flair. Woo. They ain't get that. They just that fourth quarter, they let them go crazy. So wait, so it looked like it was even 7-10, like 13. Then they got another 7. Then they was up 13, and then they got 12. So they got 2-6, or a touchdown, a safety, and then a touchdown, field goal, and a safety. Yeah. So any way it goes, so many ways you can score 12 in a game. So these are all the schools, man. I know, like I said, I know it's a little sloppy, but I'm gonna get better. I promise you I am, and we're gonna keep moving. But like I said, man, if y'all know anything, or if I'm missing any schools, please let me know. If you know any athletes going to these schools that need the extra coverage, got a highlight tape, they want to post it, definitely give it to me. My channel is an opportunity for them. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make sure we chop it up and do it the right way. But always remember, man, keep God first in everything that you do, and you'll always be successful. Until next time, man, your boy Marcus, I'm out. Tell your mama, tell your kinfolk, tell all of them. You feel me? I want you to tell everybody that I said peace.